Welcome everybody to McDowell Fieldhouse on the campus of the River School in Weston, Massachusetts for this evening's high school hockey match between the Dover Sherburne Weston Raider Cats and the Hopkinton Hillers. I'm Scott Martin. I'll be bringing you the action alongside my partner Ben Schroeder.
Happy to be here.
Welcome Ben to the broadcast. Ben's a senior at Dover Sherburne, former DS hockey player. Looking forward to hearing his insights on tonight's match. The DS Weston Raider Cats coming in with a record of 3-7. Hopkinton with a record of 10-2. So DS Weston has their work cut out for them. Some notable faces who are usually in the lineup for DS Weston do not seem to be dressed tonight. Most notably Finn Marr, senior captain. Don't see him, nor do I see Braden McKenna, sophomore second-line center who gets a ton of ice time. So we'll see how the coaching staff pieces together the team and how they face off against Hopkinton tonight. Hinkley's playing center between Andrew Cahill and Thomas Sacco, and they get things going against Hopkinton. Back to the point. Roman whacks it up to Sacco. Sacco gets it in the zone. Hopkinton trying to work it out. Pearson and his pass up ahead for Mera is offsides.
Quick start by the Hillers with that breakout. Good passing. Raiders just couldn't keep up right there.
Just one stride ahead of that pass.
Offsides kind of saved them.
Hinkley, the sophomore, has been all over the ice this year. Normally played a ton of right wing as a freshman, but this year playing on defense as well as in forward. Tonight's the first time we've seen him at center. Battle for in the DS Weston zone. Now cleared. Win. Trying to work that up and out, but Sacco gets a piece of it, sends it in the zone, but he's changing. Sarnblad on the forecheck, worked out nicely. And here comes Mera again. He gains the line. And Hamlet's going to battle for that with him behind the net. Rolls around to Scardino. Scardino for Mera behind the net. Oh, nice centering pass, but picked up by Sarnblad.
Oh!
Not able to clear it. Kept in at the point. Mansour across to his defensive partner, and his shot in is gloved by Goldstein for the save. Zolotarov was the senior defenseman with that shot. Andrew Goldstein in the net for DS Weston. Jack Lang, senior in the nets for Hopkinton. Face-off battle for Carruthers. Moves that back to Hamlet. Hamlet can't avoid the forecheck though. Puck is centered out. Zolotarov across ice. Walks right in. It's a shot. Nice wrist shot by Mansour, but again, that's gobbled up by Goldstein, and he holds on for a face-off.
A lot of pressure early here by the Hillers. The puck's moving really smoothly. Raiders kind of lost when they're trying to chase it.
Hopkinton doing a great job of getting it in the DS Weston zone and keeping it there. Title on the face-off for Hopkinton. He loses the draw. Kewen, that's Fiore behind the net.
Good bounce for us.
Roman able to work up and out. Finds a stick with Perdoni. Perdoni going 1-on-3, works it into the corner. Slides it around behind the net. Mansour's there.
That one hit the netting up top. They didn't call it.
Hopkinton able to clear it out. Almost a nice move there from Hayward, trying to get around the defenseman. But the puck rolls in harmlessly on Goldstein, and he gloves it for the face-off. So DS Weston still trying to find their footing here. Get a little momentum. Maybe this will help.
It's a good break.
Sacco. Sacco with a wrist shot. It's off the glove, and then a rebound there from Cahill. Puck was behind the net. Cahill's still fighting for it. White sends it around. Now Hopkinton, a couple nice touch passes, work it out of the zone. Nice check there though from Cahill. But he and Sacco collide. Puck down in the zone. Garzone behind his own net for McEwen. McEwen up the right wing. Eventually finds Hinkley, and it gets out of the zone, but fired right back in. McEwen gets run down for others. Hinkley, they clear the zone. Delayed offside. Here comes Carruthers. He gains the red line. He's got Max Neat with him. Down into the corner. He loses his footing. Irisi looks the puck up. Nice break from Hopkinton. Coming up the left wing for Perla.
Good block.
But intercepted by DS Weston. Now Carruthers and Neat. 2-on-2. Kind of a screenshot through the defenseman. Blocker save. Lang. Tied up along the right wing boards.
Good keep.
Sarnblad's going to forecheck on this, but still forechecking. Neat's going to try to keep it in. He clutched Scardino, but Scardino sends it all the way down the ice, but for an icing.
One thing to notice, Andrew Martin is wearing 15. Switched his number before the game.
That is Martin, okay.
Yeah. Wonder if he forgot his jersey here.
Possibly. I've seen Andrew Cahill be wearing that in the past, so.
Yep.
Martin's been, he might have forgot his jersey. Well, that's good, so he's also in the lineup.
Yep.
Sacco behind the net.
Come on, guys.
Campbell fighting for it.
Good try. Good pass off the boards.
Barzell. Martin, touch pass. Hinkley walking right in, right-handed wrist shot. Save from Lang back to the point, but it gets past the point man. It's a race now between Martin and Scardino.
It's a good stick by Martin to poke that to the corner.
Oh, centered out, but nobody home.
It's a poor pass. He didn't even look. He just threw it up.
Back to collect it is Morse. He's working up the left wing. Hopkinton looking for a partial line change. McEwen. Nice turn. Trying to work it up and out by himself. Has the puck stolen. But now Chang bails him out. Chang works it around to Corbin. Corbin trying to come up the right wing. And finally the puck does clear the line. Worked in by Title. Corbin fighting with Ian Tosca. Across with Zoltarov. Zolotar works it in the zone. Cuts back looking for options. Gets swarmed on by the defense, and now Corbin's able to work it out. Can't quite connect with Morahan. Big cross-ice pass. Does connect with Title. He's working the puck in with Carazara. Carazara's bid on net is gobbled up by Goldstein for a face-off. 9:48 left here in the first period, still no score. It's going to be Carruthers with Irisi on the face-off. Won by Hopkinton, back to the point, fired in, and gloved down and covered by Goldstein. Hayward with that shot from the point. Goldstein not able to glove that cleanly, but pounced right on the rebound before anyone else could. Face off again to his right. Irisi and Carruthers again on the draw. Irisi wins it again back to Hayward. Hayward again with a wrist shot. This one's partially deflected. A little bit of a knuckler, but gobbled up by Goldstein.
Looks like Cole McEwen's going through a little concussion protocol or something down there after that big hit on his first shift. Borderline boarding, they let it go, but he's getting checked out. Looks like he's back. Should be back.
That would be a loss. He's unable to return. This time Carruthers is able to partially win it. Back to Hayward. Now Carruthers going around the net. Sarnblad gets the stick under the arm of Purpura. Now Neat.
Bad pass again by Hopkinton.
Neat able to clear the zone. Garzone ahead of Sarnblad. Sarnblad in a race with Danny White. He's smashing the boards behind the net. Hayward tries to work it up the right wing. Got a pinching defenseman there in Roman. Hopkinton trying the other side. They do clear the zone, but it's possessed by Garzone. Skates it right back in over the line. His wrist shot was a little high over the net.
I think it was unexpected. I don't think the goalie was ready for it.
Yeah. Fiore will set up the Sarnblad. Hinckley can't quite take off with it. Now Hopkinton in a line change. They give the puck away. Hamblett still has it. Hamblett circles back behind his own net. He's getting pressured by Mara. Now Fiore, nice little pass. Around 1-4 checker, finds Sacco. Sacco gains the line. Martin racing in to get it. Can't win the puck. Hopkinton not able to get it out. Nice play there from DS between Hinckley and Hamblett. Now Drew Morse, senior captain. Backhands that up to the left winger, and it's out over the line. A shot in and a dangerous rebound.
Great save. Hopkinton's breakout has been really successful so far tonight, and they keep getting pretty close to goals. That's the closest one they've had tonight.
Goldstein. Zone.
Yeah, Goldstein, good job getting the rebound there off his face mask.
It's a dangerous rebound. He was kind of down and out, but managed to stop that second opportunity. Title wins the face-off. Back to Carazaro for a blast. Goldstein in perfect position for that one. Do it all again.
Right in the chest.
Chang on the draw for DS Weston. Again, back to the point. This time Hopkinton just dumps it in the corner. Worked up the right wing. Battled for. Kept in. But now it's Horahan. Horahan's pass, it's escape. It comes back to him. He regroups, gains the red line. His backhand feather into the zone is kept in by Chang. Down into the corner. Hopkinton moves behind the net to switch. Horahan forechecking. Mansour picking the puck up, but he runs into Perdoni. And now Chang is quite almost
just goes through his stick.
Yeah.
Gets away with a slash there too.
Roman loses that, and now it's behind the net for Garzone.
Big hit.
Garzone keeps his feet. Hopkins trying to center it out front and almost does dangerously. Now Perdoni finds
Sarnblad. He's got a good shot.
Oh, Mathias with a beautiful move, cut into his left. Quick wrist shot to a screen. Nice glove save there from Jack Lang. Fought for down in the corner. Now puck squirts behind the net. Looks like it's Zolotarev trying to work the puck out. Up the left wing to Ian Tosca. He fires the puck in. Everybody changes for Hopkinton.
Haven't had a whistle in a while.
6:24 left in the first period. Still no score. Neat going 1v5. And keeps the puck in the zone long enough to get reinforcements. Now Neat's racing for a change. Puck's worked up. A couple of fans on it. Finally backhanded in the zone. McEwen back on the ice after his medical evaluation. Over to Hayward. Hayward up to Kapora, who fires it into the corner. McEwen runs into 2 forecheckers. Works the puck over to Fiore. Now Hinckley trying to check Kapora. Now DS Weston works it up, but Sacco's unable to get it out. Oh, dangerous wrist shot there from Hayward. Goes off Goldstein and into the netting for a face-off. 5:29 left in the first period, still 0-0.
Goldstein's had some pretty easy looks so far off of shots. Nothing really screened, so he's been able to get some good looks, make some good saves. It's looking good strong early.
Both he and Lang so far stopped everything thrown at him. Hamblett coming up the right wing. He loses the puck. Morse now trying to counter. Batted around at center ice. Roman in behind the net with McPherson. They both go down to their knees. Puck sent back to the point. A wrist shot goes up and over the net. That was Morse with the wrist shot. Hopkinton retains possession of the puck. Delayed penalty call. Goalie racing to the bench. Morse again fires the puck down behind the net. Back to an empty point and cleared. Wynn back to get it. Wynn still skating. Hopkinton going 6-on-5.
That's offsides. That's offsides. Yep.
Finally, offside call, which
This one should be on Calvin Roman. He got tied up with the guy.
behind the net, he was tied up with McPherson.
Yep. And slowly going to the box. There he goes. Yeah, they both went down, but I guess they decided it was much more on Calvin's part. Calvin Roman.
Looks
So.
like an interference gesture from the referee.
Yep.
McPherson now on the draw. First look at the Hopkinton power play. Work back to the point. Ooh, slides dangerously wide of the net. Hopkinton still in possession. Back to Mansour. Mansour across the point. Walking in is
Oh, what a move.
Now a shot from Scardino that goes off a leg and up into the netting. Face-off will stay in the DS Weston end. Hopkinton going to change their power play unit.
Mara almost made it 1-0. Deked out 3 Raiders and then going down. Got a good shot off, but Goldstein, big pad save. Strong tonight.
They're a senior forward. Title on the face-off now with Carruthers. Back to the point. Hopkinton. Oh, but puck bouncing off a couple bodies. Never reached the net. Now Barzone in the corner. Love to kick that free to Carruthers. Does. Carruthers trying to work it up the boards. Changes direction, goes the other way. Sarnblad with a big hit. And he and Hewen get that puck out. 1:07 left on the power play. 3:41 left in the period. Here comes Title over the line. He's harassed by Chang and Hamlet, but nice drop pass back to the point. That shot goes way wide. Work back to Carrazza at the point again. He's catch off the boards down into the corner. Back to Carrazza. Oh, the puck gets by him.
Mishandle.
44 seconds left on the power play.
Big break for DSW right there.
3:15 in the period.
Braza loses again.
Nice forecheck in there at center ice. Hopkinton coming left wing to Ian Tosca. He gains the line. Shot in off a stick, and now Hinckley's going to get it, but not able to
Good
get
keep.
it. But a high stick.
High stick.
13 seconds left on the penalty to Roman. So far, good solid penalty kill. Hopkins had a lot of zone time, but no dangerous chances other than the Mara shot early in the power play. Sacco on the face-off. Kind of comes to him, but he's unable to get any kind of a shot off. So
fighting with-
Taro skates that off.
Fighting with 2 Hopkinton players there, and he still almost came away with the puck.
But here comes Hopkinton 3-on-2.
So that's offsides.
Oh, Mara's shot. Wilson got a piece of it and went wide. Mansour was dragging his foot trying to stay onside. But Mara makes a lot of moves with the puck. Martin recollects, fires it in. Penalty's over. 2:17 left in the period. Still 0-0. Successful penalty kill there.
Nice job. Out muscle him there.
Yep, Sawyer Garzone with a nice check on McPherson. Now coming up the boards. He loses the puck, but McEwen's going to get it. McPherson's still in there checking. Nice play by McEwen just to get that off the boards. No icing. All kinds of people changing.
Yeah, catching DSW on a change here.
Flying on the
Unbelievable.
line is Mansour, but his centering pass is right on the stick for others, for a DS player. Now it's behind the net. Oh, nice centering pass. For that redirect went wide. Trying to work it up the boards to Horahan. Hopkins still has it. Back to the point. Mansour Slides it across. Now it's down in the corner, and another shot and a save by Goldstein. Trying to work it back up front. Mara with another shot.
Wow.
It's flipped up and over. Chang's now got it.
Almost
1:10 left in the period.
Almost able to pick that corner up top from a tough angle.
Yeah, he had no angle. It's a dangerous shot. Here comes Chang. Chang just clears it in. Diaz looking for a line change. 55 seconds left in the period. Sure would be happy to get out of here with a 0-0 score. Carruthers keeps it in at the point. Trying to work it down. Now Garzone slides it across for Roman. Roman trying to work it down in the corner. 37 seconds left in the period. Great job here by Diaz Weston to keep it down this end of the ice. Sonnenblad gets away from a bunch of people and finds Carruthers. Can't connect with Neat. Roman loses the puck at the blue line. Centered in. Save.
What a
Goldstein.
save.
Rebound. Score. 18.2 seconds left. DeRocher jumped on that rebound.
This all starts from an intercepted pass, and then getting by a defenseman who kind of looked a little out of place, and then it was just a 2-on-1. And a great shot, great finish. Goldstein made a huge initial save, but DSW couldn't get the rebound.
You called it. That turnover at center ice started the whole thing. These guys are a little nonchalant about the end of the period. Martin, now Sacco. Redirected by Lang. Down in the corner, centered out. Hinkley can't get it. Back to the point, handled it off his skate. Keeps it in. 4 seconds left in the period. And
Oh!
here's the buzzer. Sacco goes up and over Hopkinton player. No call on anybody.
Some talk after the period there from Martin and Peraza. Sacco goes barreling over Peraza.
The very late goal in the period from Declan DeRocher, and Hopkinton has a 1-0 lead over DS Weston. We'll be back with second period action when it resumes.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 230,000 participants here in Massachusetts who take part in high school sports.
Welcome back to second period action. 1-0 lead for Hopkinton. Hinkley, Martin, Sacco out there. Martin wins the draw against Mara. Back to defense. That pass does not connect. I believe that's going to be, nope, no icing, waved off.
He didn't keep skating to the line. Good call by the ref.
Now down in the corner, Martin. Puck eludes Sacco, worked up and out. Our zone flicks that back in behind the net. Sacco giving chase. Hinkley. Nice break out there from Mansour. He gains the DS Weston blue line, walks right in, centering pass.
Wow.
Just away from Mara.
Defender got a stick on that. It's almost 2-0.
Another shot in on Goldstein. He makes a save. Behind the net is Scardino with the puck. Plays it back to the point. Wrist shot. Deflected wide. Scardino behind the net. Through McPherson. Now that puck is not cleared. Kept in by Mansour at the point. Switches across. His wrist shot there from Zolotarev. It's glove down. Finally, Sacco just ices the puck to relieve the pressure.
That was a really good stretch by Mansour there from Hopkinton. Brought it all the way from end to end. Beat 4 DSW guys trying to get at him. Almost got the pass across to make it 2-0.
Defenseman is a senior. That shot goes over the net. Sarnblad gets a shoulder on the defenseman, and that puck's cleared. Neat is able to work it down into the Hopkinton end. Now it's Title trying to skate it out. He's getting harassed by Carruthers.
Stick by Brothers there.
Now Neat works the puck back. Starnblad bounces right to him. Oh, but he loses his footing as he crosses the blue line. Morse going to go back behind his net. Stolen by Starnblad. Can't connect with Carruthers. Here comes Hopkinton. That breakout pass is intercepted by Hamlet. Now Hamlet's going to go back behind the net. Coming up the left wing. Runs into the defenseman. And is finally able to clear the line, clear the zone. But here comes Hopkinton again, in over the line. Hamlet and Carruthers taking the puck away. Work the puck out, but they can't connect with Sandblad. No icing as the puck rolls in right on Lang. Plays the puck up to left.
Uh-oh. That could have been a little too many men there. On DSW, they get away with it.
Yeah. Hopkinton works the puck out. Peraza in over the line. Kind of by himself for the moment, looking for help. Puck comes to Sandblad. Peraza checks him. Now Chang. Chang breaks it out through center ice. Trying to get around Pora. He fires the puck in. Hopkinton is playing with it behind their net. Forehand on the forecheck. They fire it up and out. Fiore's back to get it. Plays it off the board, so Forehand. Forehand turning. Gets around one guy. Puck comes back.
Penalty coming on
He gets the
Hopkinton.
build. Delayed call as Goldstein is going to the bench, but the whistle sounds as Hopkinton touches it. Forehand hauled down. Draws the penalty. Nice work there from the sophomore.
Wonder what they're calling on that. I don't think I saw too much of a penalty cross-check.
Danny White going to the box. Junior defenseman. So this is the first look that we'll get at the DS Weston power play. We're rolling Sacco, Chang, and Neat with Hinckley and Garzone at the points. Face off one back. Garzone's got it. Can't work it over to Hinckley. Nice
Good
play
stick.
there from Scardino. Senior captain causing a bit of havoc. Here comes Garzone trying to turn up ice, gains the red line. Trying to get around Scardone. Oh, nice move. Eludes a check. He's behind the net now. Trying to play the puck back to Hinckley. He does find him. But Hopkinton's able to win it. And here they break out Scardone. His pass. It skates. Sacco. For Garzone for Hinckley. Across for Sacco. 1:20 left on the power play. Still 1-0 Hopkinton here in the second period. DS Weston regrouping behind their net. Now they break out. Barton's got to circle back to get it. Puck up for Sacco. He didn't touch it. See if this is icing. Nope.
I think he might have gotten a stick on it. That's why they called it no.
Zolotarov back there. He and Mansour trying to clear the puck, and they finally do. Played by Goldstein nicely up the boards. Little miscommunication there. But now Sandblad, but he loses the puck. Pora is fighting with Roman. Pora works it in deep. 35 seconds left on the penalty. Carruthers back behind his net, but actually he's going to lose that foot race from Pora. Pora just tying it up along the boards, trying to kill time. Now behind the net for Resnick. Resnick fighting with Neat. The centering pass comes to Starnblad. He gets around Resnick, gains the red line. Trying to work his way around Zolotarov. Behind the net. Oh, puck centered, but right to Neat. Neat's wrist shot. Oh, high up over the net. And that puck is cleared. Here's Resnick. His shot. Saved by Goldstein.
End of the penalty kill.
Penalty's over. 9:50 left on the second period. Team's back at even strength. Carruthers trying to work the puck up and out. He's got it back on his stick. Falls to his knees.
Throws a tire.
Can't get the puck out of the zone. Roman now back to get it. Battling with McPherson. Now Mara's in there. McPherson behind the net. McPherson trying to circle the post. Hits the side of the net and it's covered by Goldstein.
Had a reasonable opportunity there if he got the puck in front of the net, but Goldstein kind of lucks out. His shot hits the side of the net trying to wrap it around. It's a poor power play by DSW there. They looked lost on it. Hopkinton, I think, got more shots. DSW didn't get a shot.
Not under any pressure, still having trouble breaking out of their own end. Lost a lot of time. Just had the one opportunity for Neat that wasn't on net. Horahan, nice move. He's coming up the left wing. He's getting chased by Scardino.
Oh, big hit in the middle of the ice.
Now Perdoni using his body behind the net for Morse. Morse clears the puck down the ice, and that's going to be ice. 8:53 left here in the second period. 1-0 Hopkinton. Chang, Perdoni, and Hinckley stay out there. Along with Garzone and Hamblin at the points. Title and Chang will take this face off. It's tied out back behind the net. Hopkinton controlling the puck. Trying to work it up and out with Ian Tosca, but it can't. Now the flick by the defense is up and out of play. Face off in the Hopkinton zone. Again, Chang wins it back nicely. Wrist shot Hamlet. Glove save by Lang. Nice big face-off win from Chang.
Yeah, that was a good scenario. See if they can win it back again and try and get a good shot again.
Hopkins wins that face-off, trying to work it up around the right wing board. Now it's behind the net. Hayward trying to connect with the teammate. They eventually do work it up and out. That long pass for Title doesn't connect. Chang off the boards. Can't connect with Horahan. Touched by Hopkinton though. Back to get it is Hayward. DS Weston changing. Carrazza plays it ahead to Ian Tosca. Ian Tosca gains the line, but puck goes out over the blue line. Everybody's got it clear. Puck cleared out. Now it's at center ice.
Another fall. Is something wrong with the ice or the skates? I don't know.
It's a lot of varying quality this year. And it's
been a
lot of problems immediately after periods when the Zamboni is leaving a lot of water on the ice.
Yeah, that's got to be it.
People running into puddles. Good wrist shot there from Mansour from point. Now it's behind the net. Hinckley in a fight there with Title for the puck. Title puts it behind the net.
Whoa.
That centering pass / shot was wide. Here comes Sacco with a good shot, saved by Lang. Nice rush there from DS Weston. Coming the other way now is Carrazza. His wrist shot goes off Roman's leg and into the corner. Fiore up the boards. Collected by Martin. Comes to Hinckley. Hinckley up for Sacco and tapped in. They're going to change the forward line. Back to collect it is Purpura. He's able to work it up to center ice. The play at the blue line doesn't connect with his teammate. The puck is cleared. Back to get it again is Zolotarov. His long pass only finds Roman. Roman loses his footing though. Hopkinton, puck goes into the back of the net. Battled for there. Purpura is unable to really get off a good shot.
It's got to be the fourth guy that's lost his footing this period.
Yeah.
Puck's coming out of the zone.
Face off from outside the zone. Carruthers pushes it forward, but goes back to the Hopkinton D, and that clear goes into the bench. So now we'll see what this face off is.
Face-offs keep backing up.
Slowly gaining ground here, DS Weston. Crossing. On the face-off. Won by Hopkinton. Win. Loses the puck momentarily. Now Sandblad. Roman off the boards. Hopped with the centering pass. Cleared away momentarily. Nice block there from Roman. Puck fired in. Fiore's trying to clear it from out in front. Puck gets around and behind Goldstein, and they score. A little bit of pushing and shoving after the goal. I think that once again might have been DeRocher. Hudson on a rebound.
This all starts by a poor dump out. It's the right idea, but he just couldn't get it out. Didn't get it hard enough off the boards or whatever. Hopkinton able to keep it in, and kind of a scram in front of the net for the loose puck. But Hopkinton beats DSW to it. It's 2-0.
Not much Goldstein can do about that one.
Nope.
Chang, Corbin, and Horahan are out there. Mara kicked out of the face-off.
So matching penalties after the goal as well.
Is that Cross and Carruthers in the box?
Looks like it might be Carruthers. Can't tell who's in for Hopkinton.
Nothing on the board yet, but I would imagine those are matching 2-minute penalties. Might be Mapora.
Interesting to take Crossan off the ice. I don't think it was him in the middle of that scram. I don't think he was near that, but maybe he was.
Sacco now on the draw. 5:33 left in the second period. 2-0 Hopkinton. Oh, nice interception there at the point. McEwen, the shot goes wide. Trying to track it down is McPherson.
It's the right idea, my McEwen.
Martin. This little chop doesn't work. Now here's Hopkinton in over the line. McPherson. Smash into the boards. McEwen behind his own net. He's able to work it up to Martin and eventually to Garzone and out. Now racing forward is Martin. Put pressure on Haywood. Hinkley with a check. But there's Mara to find Scardino. And they come over the line again. This time offside. So they had a 3-on-2 that developed out of nowhere. Fortunate break for DSW that was offside. Face off at center ice, 4:43 left in the second period. Turning away nicely as Zolotarov gets away from forehand. Puck goes around the dasher. Roman. Corbin fighting for it. Peraza there. That goes around behind the net. Horahan can't catch up with that. Roman again going into the corner. He's tied up. Corbin trying to work it up past Peraza. And they can't. And that shot goes in off the legs. Again, another shot in off the leg and hits the netting. On face off here to the left of Goldstein. Hopkinton continuing to fly all over the ice and make it difficult for DS Weston to move the puck out of the zone.
Yeah, they moved the puck really well.
Heidel and Perdoni both kicked out of the faceoff. Carranza going against Neat. Neat wins it. Skates it out of his zone, paints the red line and fires it to the left of Lang. Zolotar out. Now it's worked up to Ian Tosca. He gains the line. His first shot is deflected by Garzone up into the rafters. Title on the draw again. This time against Carruthers, who's out of the box, as is Poro. Back to Zolotarev. McEwen plays that behind the net. Me and Tosca battling in the corner. It's worked up the left wing boards now by Garzone. Fires the puck in. Sarnblad's going to chase it. So does Garzone. Sarnblad wins it. He's looking for someone to pass to. He quite can't get that shot off in time. Timely stick check there by Title.
That was a really good opportunity for DSW there. Good pass, but it was just tipped before Neat could get it.
Parked on the doorstep there to Lang's left. Now Carruthers does win this face-off. Neat's shot goes wide. And it's going to come to Hopkinton. They're going to skate it out to Rocher, the goal scorer. He loses his footing, but Hopkinton brings it behind the net. It's centered right out in front. Batted out a bunch of times and finally covered by Goldstein. Iarisi with 2 or 3 pokes at it.
He was left wide open. They totally forgot about him.
And now there's going to be a penalty. Looks like a hook, but it's on Iarisi.
Wow. What a turn of events.
Just had the scoring opportunity.
It's almost 3-0, and now DSW's on the power play.
3 minutes left in the period. Iarisi's going to the box for 2 minutes. We'll see if DS Weston can capitalize on this and climb back into the game.
0 for 1 so far on the power play. Their first power play was not good at all. No shots. Let's see what they can do here.
Sacco, Carruthers, Martin in behind the net. Higley pitching way in from the point. He's got the puck now. Skates along the blue line. One-timer. Garzone deflected into the corner. They're trying to clear it. Garzone, oh, he can't keep it into the point. Higley behind his own net. He's got ahead of steam. Runs into a couple forecheckers. Ends up having to give the puck away, and Hopkins able to clear it down. Nice pressure there. Hopkins now flying in on the. They almost get the puck right on Goldstein's doorstep. Garzone circling behind his net. Resnick is all over the ice. Resnick causing more problems with Garzone. Martin. They finally flick it in, but it's just going to get collected by Hopkinton and sailed back down. 1:01 left on the power play. 1:58 left in the period. Goldstein pokes that ahead for Chang. Chang leaves it. Now Martin. Fired back in by Hopkinton. Chang behind his net. Getting pressured by McPherson. Now Mara's in there. Mara steals the puck. Almost connects with McPherson. Tries again, and this time it's intercepted by Hinckley. Chang finally finds Neat. Neat's unable to corral that puck.
2-0.
Mara 2-0. McPherson walks right into Mara, and he scores.
That was close to being offsides.
Short-handed goal for Hopkins.
They got away with it.
Beautiful little give and go, 2-on-none. Goldstein had no chance. Good
short-handed. I don't know how they. I don't even know why he was that deep, the Hopkinton player, but it's at the right time, right spot at the right time.
Was there a change happening, and what was going on? But
yeah. Not likely to see 2 players that deep on a penalty kill. Although the pressure has been really strong by Hopkinton, and DSW kind of been caught.
Still 10 seconds on the power play, but Hopkinton rattles that out. Mayor's going to win the foot race to get it. Again, he's got McPherson with him. McPherson tries to center it. Roman lays out his body and blocks that pass.
Big stop.
Another wide open opportunity. That shot sails up and out of play and going to result in a face-off. 53 seconds left in the period. 3-0 Hopkinton. Hopkinton has scored a ton of goals so far this season, and they definitely are rolling a lot of talented, skilled players. Wrist shot.
I think heading into this game, they have over 80 goals.
Wow. That wrist shot from Mansour was wide. 38 seconds left in the period. Perdoni going to skate it out of his zone. Loses the handle. But it's cleared back with Chang, Perdoni, Garzone. Giveaway right at the line. Here comes Mansour. Oh, dancing in over the line. Lays off a pass. Oh, man.
Penalty coming up on DSW, yep.
Ian Tosca sent that over the net, but
Good trip.
16.9 seconds left in the period. Garzone's going to the box. Brief power play opportunity here at the end of the second period for Hopkinton, and then assuming no one scores, they will there are no other penalties, that power play will carry over into the third period.
Strong penalty kill by DSW last time. Trying to keep it going here.
This shot off into the corner by Goldstein. Roman just trying to tie it up. Title trying to liberate the puck. Hamlet's now behind the net trying to tie it up. 2 seconds left in the period.
Almost got the buzzer beater.
And that opportunity just went wide.
Another break for DSW.
So, a shorthanded goal, making it 3-0. Hopkinton has extended their lead. We will be back with third period action when it resumes.
I'm Senator Ed Markey, and I want to talk to you today about something that's really important to communities all across Massachusetts, and that's cable access television stations, public, educational, and government channels, also known as PEG, give viewers critical information about what's going on in their communities, and they offer an important platform for every local resident to have their voice heard. From Falmouth to Framingham, from Pittsfield to Provincetown, local access television serves as our 21st century town squares where the issues of the day are discussed and people's voices can be heard. With 220 PEG organizations in Massachusetts alone producing anywhere from 20 to 100 hours per week of programming for each one of those stations, these channels connect us to our communities and they enrich our lives. These channels monitor local city council meetings. They receive the latest news from nearby college campuses. They relay critical emergency alerts. And throughout this ongoing pandemic, local access channels are using their reach into our living rooms to help keep us safe and connected. From sharing updates and information on COVID-19 in each individual community, to streaming virtual graduation ceremonies and concerts, we owe our PEG stations a tremendous debt of gratitude for the public service they provide during this difficult time. But despite their service, these critical community television stations are at risk. In 2019, the Federal Communications Commission, the FCC, proposed a new rule that would change the regulations, and it will allow cable companies to shirk their obligations to the communities where they operate. Every single community in Massachusetts. Because you see, currently, local governments are allowed to require cable companies to meet demonstrated community needs by providing contributions that benefit schools, public safety buildings, and community television stations. Yet the FCC's proposal would allow cable companies to assign a value to public access channels and then subtract that amount and the value the company places on any other in-kind contributions it makes from the normal fees that company owes. In short, the community stations are left carrying an unfair burden, an unjust burden, at a time when local newspapers and other sources of local information are struggling. Now is the time when we should be exploring ways to expand, not subtract, from ways that residents can learn about their communities. This access to information is worth protecting. And that's why I am reintroducing the Protecting Community Television Act legislation that would ensure that community television channels receive the resources they need to educate, to inform local residents. My bill will ensure that in this era of increased media consolidation and globalization, that the public, educational, and government channels that lift up local voices and air programming most relevant to you and your family's lives are preserved. The movement across Massachusetts and the country is growing and echoing this call. And together, we're saying loud and clear that community television must be preserved. So thank you for your support. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you to what the PEG channels do for every community every single day. We have to fight to protect it. It's at the heart of democracy. It's at the heart of ensuring that every voice has a way in the community to be heard. So I'm with you. Let's win this battle. Thank you for everything that you're doing.
Welcome back to third period action. Hopkinton, the 3-0 lead. And they are on the power play. 1:44 left on the 2-minute minor to Sawyer Garzone. TS Weston, if they're going to climb back into this game, need to kill off this penalty and find a way to get on the scoreboard. Here comes Martin over the line short-handed. He loses the puck. Now back for Roman. Go through the dreaded first 2 minutes of the period of puddles interfering with play.
Yep.
Hamlet can't connect with Martin. Mansour back in his own zone. Cross ice pass eventually ends up on the Pearson stick. He and Hinckley go into the corner. Pearson away from Hinckley, gets it back to the point. Mera works it across for Mansour. Mansour still has it back to Scardino. Scardino, Mansour, cross ice, that shot goes wide. Volotarov was in there, couldn't get it on net. 48 seconds left on the power play. Mansour's bent all the way back to get it. For others, forechecking successfully on him, steals the puck, gives it off to Sarnblad. Sarnblad turns, loses it momentarily. Back into the zone, skating through all kinds of traffic.
Wow.
And draws the penalty. Great play from Sarnblad. Looks like a slash.
I think they're calling a hit up high, actually. I think that's what that is.
Okay.
I don't take it. I thought it was a clean hit, and he got taken down himself, so call goes the way of DSW. They have a chance on a power play here. Climb back in the game. 25 seconds, a 4-on-4, and then they'll be on the power play.
Carrazza, the guilty party. He goes to the box, senior captain. Carruthers back to the point. The shot in. Well play Lang. You haven't seen a ton of action, but Lang has been up to every task. Sacco on and now off. Looks like it's going to be. These referees might not be allowing this last change.
Wow. Kicking off Hamlet, too. They're not even allowing him on.
And then making Sacco come back. So Carruthers will be out in 22 seconds. Garzone will be out in 22 seconds. Carruthers on the draw. Kicked around, finally cleared.
Oh,
Sacco's
hit the coach.
back kicking her into the bench. I'm sure that was unintentional, but did help him successfully get off.
Yep.
Change, which is what he was trying to do before. Carruthers, Sonnenblatt are the forwards. Hamblin and Neat playing defense. "15 seconds left in the 4-on-4.
Coaches are trying to make a valid point that the puck was thrown out of play more on DSW's side of the zone, but ref spotting it in Hopkinton's side.
Seems like a 3-0 lead. Seems like a small
Yeah, not a big deal.
thing to be chirping about.
Haven't really heard much from their coaches too. That's first thing we've seen of them.
So that pass up center ice fails to connect with the Hopkinton forward, and it's covered up by Goldstein. Now we'll have a face-off. Resnick and 4 other forwards. Face-off won by Weston. Clear the puck, but it's fired right back in. It's going in there with Pora.
Power play now for DSW.
They get the puck out of the zone. Here comes Carruthers. Gets around Wynn. Still has the puck. Fails to connect behind the net, but Sonnenblatt also can't get it. Now Neat's going to chase it down. Plays it across to Roman. Roman for Sonnenblatt. Sonnenblatt chips it ahead to himself, but that puck is cleared by Hopkinton. Neat, not a natural defenseman. Back to retrieve that puck. Here he comes. He's at the red line. Hooks it in deep. Wrapped around by Wynn. Roman keeps it in at the point. Carruthers gets checked. Now the puck comes to Hamblin. His backhander doesn't reach the net. Carruthers for Roman. Back to Carruthers. Carruthers on the backhand. Finds Sonnenblatt for Carruthers. 31 seconds left on the power play. Oh, a nice centering pass that Hamblin can't catch up with.
Hamlet was wide open. He out-muscled the defender from Hopkinton, but I don't think he was ready for that pass.
No, it was a good look. And now Hamblin's back pass to the point.
15 seconds left.
Roman's got to get it. Roman falls down. All passed out in front. Off the skate, though. Roman recovers nicely. Blocked that shot. Roman
Six
center
men.
across.
6 men on the. DSW is going to get a penalty for that. Looked like it's going to be a coach's fault.
Now back to the point. Too many men in the ice call.
Looks like it was just miscommunication there. Coaches were trying to get one of their men out on the ice, and I don't think they realized that there were already 5 out there. There's 6 guys for DSW for a solid 10 seconds before they finally realized.
Neat is going to serve the time for the bench penalty. 11:31 left in the third period, still 3-0 Hopkinton. They go back on the power play.
It's a tough break.
Hinckley. Face off won by Hopkinton. Fire through a ton of players, doesn't get through. Hamlet can't clear that puck. Kept in at the point from Title. Title finds Mansour. Mansour, the puck shoveled across and a shot from Zolotarov. Held onto by Goldstein for a face-off.
Just save. Can't be easier than that.
Impressive power play from Hopkinton, and unfortunately we've seen a lot of it. Now McPherson on the draw with Martin. We're back to the point. Nera down in the corner. Oh! What a beautiful centering pass from McPherson.
That was an interesting call by the coaches. They told Sam Hinckley to go down to the ice and kind of be a floater down there. Pretty much made it a 5-on-3 and just wide open.
Wind on the receiving end of that pass and puts it in the net. Yeah, they've been doing that a lot this year. When they're down 5-4, they put a guy at center ice, which typically forces the other team to put a player out at center ice, which makes it more of a 4-on-3. Never really seen it turn into any offensive opportunities.
Yeah, it didn't work out there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Now it's 4-0.
4-0. Now Hopkinton. Team's back at even strength. Chang with a nice pass, finds Perdoni. Perdoni gets off of her shot. Lang's just going to hold on to that.
It's good. Good shot. DSW's got to keep shooting the puck. They don't even have 10 shots yet.
10:49 left in the third period. Garzone able to poke that in deep. Horahan fighting for it. Gets past everybody. Gets out to Mera. He's got a 2-on-1 with McPherson. All his little drawback. Oh, Goldstein with a terrific save.
What a move.
Mera with a beautiful drag there to get that shot off. Goldstein equal to the task with a terrific save. Now Wynn back, getting chased by Horahan. Morse works the puck around to Wynn. Wynn can't clear it. Getting a little too cute along the right-hand boards, but now it's Pepora behind the net. Mera does eventually get it up and out. Hamblett fires that puck actually in on net, just wide of the net, but Lang put his glove on it. This pass can't connect, and here comes Neat. Neat through screen. Shot doesn't go on net. Sandblad. Hewen rattles that in behind the net. Neat into forecheck. Stolen by Carruthers. Oh, out in front. Gets away from everybody. Down the length of the ice to Goldstein. McEwen back. Goldstein leaves it for him. He's getting forechecks from Rocher. Now it's poked around and ES Weston forced to clear it.
It's offsides. There it is.
Danny White tried to keep that puck out of the zone, but he couldn't.
Late call there. I didn't think they were going to call it.
Face off outside the blue line. Title. Hinkley. Hinkley wins it back for Garzone. Garzone can't connect with Sacco. Martin with a check, but here comes Hopkinton in over the line. Flying is Peraza. Behind the net. Oh, centered out in front. That one-timer goes wide. They're able to clear the zone. That's offside. Haywood pleading his case, but it's a couple feet offside. 8:57 left in the third period. ES Weston looking for a goal anyhow, anyway. Hinkley. Title.
Hinkley and Title kind of laughing there.
Yeah.
Hinkley almost fell over before that puck was dropped.
Here comes Title in over the line. Oh, centering pass. Goldstein save. Rebound.
Save. It's under him. Pushing it in.
They blow the whistle.
See what they call it. That puck's in the net. Depends on if they call it.
See what
no
they
goal
say.
because they blew the whistle too soon.
If he lost sight of the puck and blew the whistle, DS Weston might catch a break here.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be no goal. Refs might talk it over. No goal.
Face off.
That puck was on its way in right before the ref called it. It's another big break for DSW.
Sitting on the ice there between Goldstein's legs. And all kinds of people in the crease poking at it.
He made a big save, though, Goldstein did. But the rebound control by the defenseman of DSW hasn't been to par tonight.
No.
And it showed.
Had a lot of, Hopkins had a lot of second chance opportunities.
Poor pass.
Hinkley steals that. Uses the speed, gets around the defenseman, but Mansour recovers, breaks it out, coming up the left wing. Now Hinkley's there to check him off the puck.
Nice play.
Switch wings. Here comes Martin.
He's a fast guy.
Very fast. Oh, he lays it off nicely for Sacco. His shot was just wide of the post. Sacco again working out in front. Puck goes behind the net. Zolotar skating it off, but there's a whistle.
Power play for DSW. That was a really impressive play between Martin and Sacco. I think the puck just trickled by the net.
Prettiest play of the night.
Yeah, that was well done. A night that it looks like it's a matching penalty.
Matching penalties, Sacco. And
night when DSW's looked like they've kind of been a lot of miscommunication. That one was definitely well played out.
It's been a lot of line combinations this year. Seems like every game that we end up doing, there's different people sick or injured and resulting in.
Yeah, Finn Marr out this game. His absence has definitely been felt through this offense. They haven't been too productive. He's a good player.
Braden McKenna, too, is.
Yeah, Braden McKenna. Another really big loss from the offense. That's two key players.
Puck kicked around. Oh, rebound, score! Martin!
That puck was bouncing around. That's a great job by Andrew Martin. Right spot at the right time. And he just gets it right through the 5-hole of Lang. There's a little life back into this building.
Just drive it hard on net. Good things will happen. Martin breathes a little bit of life into DS Weston. It's now 4-1. 8:06 left in the third period.
See if they can build from that. That's a big goal. In a game that they've been outplayed, they're outplaying Hopkinton right now 1-0 in this period.
And the way Lang's been stopping everything gives you that feeling that he's not invincible and he actually can be beat.
Yep.
Hamlet floats in a dangerous first shot. Lang loves it wide, but there right behind the net is Neat. His backhander. Again goes behind the net.
Hits the side of the net. Neat almost made it 4-2. He had the goal.
DS Weston
The
buzzing
open
now.
net. Yeah, you can feel the momentum shift a bit after that. That's what they needed. Hopkinton slowing things down, maybe to try and calm everything.
Kewen. Kewen's got the puck again. Battling with Resnick.
That's offsides.
Yeah.
Yep.
Puck left the zone and came back in.
Plenty of time, 7:13. They can get one more quick goal here next few minutes. Reasonable opportunity against a really, really good Hopkinton team.
Yeah. They've won 10 games so far this year, and now it's easy to see why or how. Here they are again behind the net, centering pass, sticked away. Back to the point, driven on. Nice save by Roman. Sonnenblad gives it back to Roman. Roman gains the line. Carruthers, he's got a man out front. Backhander goes wide. Neat. Standing in front all by himself.
Good try by Neat again. We're going to blow that whistle. That puck was loose. That was free.
Puck ends up in the side of the netting, but whistles.
Goes in the favor
Once
of...
that thing's trapped, it's you can whack at it and get it out.
Yeah.
Chang, overhand, Corbin.
Chang's probably trying to figure out why they blew the whistle there, as I am.
Puck goes through a couple sets of legs. Morse fires it in. Goldstein redirects it into the corner, but up and into the netting. Just 6:35 left in the period. Yes, Weston trying to get within 2.
These guys are up out of the box. It looks like we're going to get Tommy Sacco out next stoppage.
Batting around through a bunch of feet. Chang gets it up to the point but can't get it out. Cycle back in down low. Now back to the point. Morse shot, rebound.
Save.
Oh,
wow.
Beautiful save. And then Iorici's second attempt goes wide. Now it's back. Here comes DeRocher. He's in the left-hand corner, fighting with Hamlet. Hamlet whacks at it. Hamlet knocks down a man. Iorici tries to get it back to the point, but here comes DS Weston.
Here we go,
Chang,
2-on-1.
and Horahan. Horahan's pass for Chang. It's too far ahead of him. Now Horahan again, trying to center it. Skated off by Danny White. White able to clear it up to center ice.
I think that was the right idea there, but with the defender right in the middle of both those players, you got to get shots on net. They don't have many shots.
Horahan's got a good wrist shot. Hamlet behind the net. Now here comes Hinckley and Martin, two of the fastest players on DSW, but they get
I was just going to say.
dispossessed. Fighting forward in the DS Weston zone. Again, it's Hinckley. He's behind his own net. He's got the puck. Clears it up the boards and out. But now he
poor
does
play.
connect with Martin. Martin walking in. He's getting.
Trying to get a hook. There's going to be a penalty.
Yeah.
DS Weston's going to go back on the power play. Hooking call. It was a poor defensive play. It went right through his stick, and then he tried to make up for it, trying to hook Andrew Martin, but McPherson's going to the box. Actually, no, this will be Zolotarev.
Zolotarev, the defenseman, going in. Andrew Martin using his speed. 4:53 left in the game. Sack goes out of penalty box. But yes, he is on the ice. Here's Hinckley. Hinckley in on the point. Puck gets past Sacco and out. Cleared down.
DS Weston's had something going for them the past couple minutes. They're trying to keep it going here with a little extracurricular play right there. They didn't call anything for that. Trying to keep it going here on the power play.
Their zone. Gains the zone. But Hopkinton able to corral that puck, clear it down. Hinckley flying.
Hinckley.
Gets around one man, but can't keep the puck with him. Garzone. Now Hinckley goes to the bench.
Oh boy.
For change. It results in a turnover.
Another miscommunication.
Kept in nicely at the point by Morse. He rattles the puck back in. Garzone will start it out. They gain the zone, but Sarnblad can't get it. Now Carruthers is back. He's getting chased by Mara.
Chad McCullers.
Ever dangerous Mara. Trying to steal the puck. Does. But Martin's there to bail DS Weston out. His pass up for Sarnblad off his skates. Down into the zone. Carruthers is going to keep this in. 31 seconds left to see if DS Weston can set up in the power play, but nope. Cleared down by Hopkinton. Roman's back to get it. Circles the net.
Hopkinton's not afraid to press on the penalty kill.
Not at all.
They've been doing it all night, and it's really worked out.
It's very successful. Now Hamlet and the winner are going to go battle for the puck. Hamlet gives it off to Sarnblad. Sarnblad with a nice lead behind the net, but it ultimately ends up Hopkinton with the puck. 1 second left in the penalty. Team's back to even strength. Still a 4-1 lead for Hopkinton with only 2:49 left in the game. We're in the zone now, putting pressure on, but Chang intercepts that pass. Skates it out. Hopkinton able to push it back in. Cora down in the corner with Roman. Roman with a nice play. Lays it off for Carruthers. But he's tied up by two players. Resnick.
Oh, wow.
Hopkinton player dumped there, but no call. Pucks rattled around. Hopkinton maintaining possession in the zone. And finally, DS Weston able to clear it. Sarnblad. He's got a man on his left if he can possibly get the puck over there, but Sarnblad puts it down in the corner. He lays it off for Hinckley, but it's chipped off the boards and out. Fiori's out there now, less than 2 minutes left in the game. Puck worked up to Sarnblad. Sarnblad almost set up Sacco.
DS Weston coaches are yelling at something. They're not happy right now. I don't know what about, but they were not happy.
Puck flicked in by Hopkinton. Covered up by Goldstein. 1:43 left in the game.
That was really interesting. They looked like maybe they're calling out a player. I don't know. They were not happy.
Garzone. Nice pass to Neat.
Oh.
Neat fires it in behind the net.
Wow.
Neat getting all kinds of checks on.
I think Neat's helmet almost coming fully off is going to help draw the penalty there.
Ran into Zolotara when that puck got flicked in. I don't know who's going to the box.
Yeah, that was really interesting. The second time they've signaled for a high hit. If they're trying to get hit, I think McPherson. I don't think he wants to get off.
Zolotara's finally last man on the ice, so
Yep.
he's like, I guess I'll go to the box.
Yeah, that was a really weird sequence there, but DS Weston's going to go back on the power play. Minute 30 left in this game.
So Max Neat draws a penalty. Martin, Sacco, Hinckley, Roman, and Garzone. Try to get the second goal of the game here with 1:28 left in the third period. Garzone kicks it in at the point. Walks in a little bit, gets off a wrist shot through a crowd. Puck drops to the ice, but it's covered up.
Good idea. That rebound just dropped straight down. If it popped out a little more, that would have been a really good opportunity.
Yeah.
For Hinckley out in front. Or it might have been Martin.
Sacco on the face-off. Maros, controlled by DS Weston. Again, Garzone, wrist shot from the point, was off a leg into the corner. Sacco's trying to win it. Trying to push it back to the point, but Hopkinton with a nice play to clear the zone. 1:07 left in the game. Martin now chasing the puck in behind the net. Circles the net. Flutters it out front, but nobody home. Now Hopkinton clears the zone. Mara showing his speed. Garzone bodies him off the puck. Roman's got it. 47 seconds left in the game. Roman
DSW coaches are really not happy right now.
not showing a ton of urgency, trying to get the puck up ice. 30 seconds left in the game. Yes, Weston's still in the man advantage. There's Sawyer Garzone coming out of his net, trying to get away from Scardoni, which he does. Puck's held up at the Hopkinton blue line, though. But now it comes to Hinckley. Hinckley trying to get on his forehand. Does. Oh!
Wow.
Gets off a dangerous shot that goes off the arm of Lang.
It's a really good
Another
shot.
shot deflected wide. Nice play by Garzone, but time expires. We can get that rebound centered.
I think the problem here tonight was the miscommunication. It was shown all game, and I think it finally got to the coaches. They were really unpleased with the performance tonight.
Well, a 4-1 result as Hopkinton wins this match again. DS Weston showing at times a little more life in the third period than they did in the first two, but unable to get close.
Goldstein, the reason this was 4-1, it easily could have been 10-1. He made some huge saves.
Yeah, terrific game. So as the two teams line up to shake hands, we will say goodnight, and we'll see you next time on DSC TV.